Hi, my name is Thandazani Mhlanga, but most people just call me Pastor Ta. I know of a story that has a lesson that I think is worth learning. In a faraway country, a king is said to have had many servants. And amongst his servants, there was this one particular guy who was the greatest fool of all. So one day the king gave this fellow a staff and said, "Hey, just walk around town, and if you find someone who is a greater fool than you are, just give them this staff." So of course this guy went around town looking for people, but you know what? He couldn't find anyone who was a greater fool than he was. He was just top of the class. So one day, as he was walking around with this staff, failing to find a fool, he saw his king seated down, a bit sad, and he said to him, "Master, why are you looking so sad?" The king said, "Well, you see, I have this long journey that I have to go on." The servant said, "Well, that sounds like a good idea. Long journeys are pretty fun." The master said, "Well, it turns out I might not be coming back from this journey." Servant said, "Oh, that doesn't sound good. So, did you do anything to prepare for this journey?" The king said, "Well, that's kind of the problem. I just didn't prepare for this journey." The servant said, "Well, let me see if I get this clearly. Did you know you were going to go for this journey?" The king said, "Yeah, I knew for a while." "So, king, you knew you were going to go for this journey and you didn't prepare anything for this journey?" King said, "Well, you got it, that's it." So the servant took that staff and handed it back to the king and said, "Hey, you keep it. Finally, I have met a man more foolish than I am." You see, there's so much that we could do in life to prepare. In fact, preparation is the one thing that we can do way ahead of time so that whatever it is that comes our way, we'll be well prepared for it. There are lots of events that are going to come our way. The next greatest event to happen in this world will be the second coming of Jesus. Are you prepared for it? So this reminds me of a text a wise man once said in Proverbs chapter 21, verse 5. "Careful planning puts you ahead in the long run. Hurry and scurry puts you way further behind." So maybe just think about it. Are you prepared?